Welcome, gardening comrades.
I'm excited to add this new addition to my indoor garden. This is a bonsai cherry tree, and yes, I will be enjoying this good plant. Let's grow. Once I get through this good plastic. So far, she's transitioning very well. She only lost her flowers, but she's still doing good. These are a couple of my air plants here. Let's grow.
This is my bonsai cherry, and I've had to put more stakes up because it was growing wild. Yes, it is. And I'm going to get a couple of more, maybe some different ones, but I like the style of these stakes, so I'll be looking for some more of those. My other ones are in storage, so I can't get to them. Anywho, bonsai cherry, can't wait to see you flower again. Let's grow.
It was at this point I was happy that I staked her up. I also had to tie her down because I was about to move into a new apartment, and I did not want them to break the tip of my plants off.
The next day.
This is my bonsai cherry tree that I propagated from my bonsai cherry, and it finally has new growth. Yay! Cherry! I'm happy to see my bonsai cherry is putting on new growth, and it's liking it over here. But what is this? That right there. It's a growth. I pulled on it, touched it. It feels like a leaf or something. So that's a mystery because I don't know what that is. Is it part? Lord have mercy. Is it part of the cherry tree? I'm not sure. I know it's rooted very well. Yes, indeed, because I didn't put any roots in here with this, but I turned it over and I don't see where that is coming off of that branch. So, ooh, I'm happy to see them roots. Yes, indeed. But anywho, I keep my eye on it and see what comes up, because it kind of feels like these leaves right here. And that's the only thing I put in the collar was the cutting off of the cherry tree. So, mystery. Yes, indeed. That's what that is. So that is a part of the cherry. It's has pushed through the collar. Comb collar, that is. That's amazing. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna see how long this gonna go before. No, I don't want to transplant it. I want to leave it in here. Yeah. So, this will be interesting. But wow, that is unbelievable. For me, anyway. Let's grow. I am so proud of myself for taking this cherry tree cutting and putting it in my hydroponic unit. Yes, indeed, it is doing much better than what I thought it was. This just came up from the base. I only took this much of the cutting, but yeah. So now I'm gonna bush it up. So I'll probably take about a good 4 leaves. Yep, because these are the leaves I started with. I cut them off so I can tell how much growth has come on from the cutting stage. So yeah, it was only 2 leaves on there. So this time I'm going to leave 4 leaves and propagate it again and make this one bushier. Let's grow with this good cherry tree bonsai. I almost forgot what it was. Now that I see I can propagate my cherry bonsai, that's what this is, I'm going to continue to prune it and see who survives the propagation. This is my second time propagating this bonsai, so let's grow with this good propagation party. This is my bonsai cherry, and I've been propagating it. Yes, I have. It seems fairly easy and new growth. Yeah, you see it coming right out of that branch. If I can, there we go. That is coming out of there after I pruned it. Because yeah, that's what I was doing, because the lead or the branches kept doing all of this type of thing, and I seen it had branched off once I pruned it before. So I said, I wonder if I can propagate this, and sure enough, I have. And this is still putting on new growth, so now I'm going to get this one even. And I propagated them twice. This is my first one, and from this one I've been putting cuttings in soil. So I got a whole new cherry tree growing in my hydroponic unit. Yes, I do. Don't know how long I'm gonna make it or let it grow here, but yeah, it's doing its thing. And I keep my eye on these because they appear to be putting on new growth also. So I'm gonna keep this one trimmed up so it does not overlap the other plants in here. And what I'm going to do is prune it all the way down to here. I've been going every 4 leaves and it spits out 4 more. So let me well, first let me show you the roots, because yeah, I didn't put any roots in here. Like I said, this was a cutting. Yeah, all of that. came from a small cutting. And the cutting that I took was this. The little wide piece right there. This pushed up through the clone collar and created this one. So I left it. And where I pruned it, or should I say took my cutting, was down here where those leaves are cut, because that's what I do. So I know where I started my propagation. So yeah, we growing good in here. Let me go ahead on and remove this and put it in the soil. And yeah, that's all I've been doing. Take these leaves off, and I'm going to put in here with these cuttings. So yeah, let's grow bonsai cherry in the hydroponic unit. Thanks, Mama Cherry. Looking at my bonsai cherry here, the leaves are coming out like yellow, and I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, the roots is doing good, so I don't know. Maybe it's because it's in the water, or it could be missing some nutrients, to which I don't know what nutrients it could be missing, but anywho, they ain't trying to fall off, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do a foliar spray and see if I can get those leaves, because there is green in the veins of it. And the mama plant is over here all on the floor. Like, good grief. That's why I propagated it. This is the mama bonsai. Or should I say the mother? Well, I can say what I want to say. It's the mama bonsai. This is where I've been getting all my cuttings. So, maybe I'll pot it up and do another hydroponic start on my cherry, because I don't want it all over my other plants in here. And I've been pruning it back pretty well. Maybe I can prune it some more. Yeah. And keep it bushy. So, we'll see. Callaloo. Yeah. I think I'm good with 1 or 2 plants, because that other stuff I had growing on, too much. Let's grow.
1 hour later.
I'm on my last couple of cuts here. 1, 2, 3. I count the leaves and I go back. Oh, this one just started growing. 4 sets. And then I clip it off. Uh-oh. I go back and do that. Yeah, so this is new growth, and I go up 4 leaves and remove the tops. All the way back to the 4th stem. So, got them all pruned up.
G Mama grows hard in the garden. What's growing on here? My bonsai cherry. That's what this is. And yeah, those branches are everywhere, and I plan on pruning them back. And I finally got some flowers on here. It does form cherries, and they are edible. This is a propagation from that. So this is my bonsai that I propagated, and I started it in my hydroponic unit over here. Matter of fact, here is where it was growing, and then I up-potted it because the leaves were looking kind of crazy. So, oh, is this one gonna? Okay, those might be leaves. But anywho, I propagated it for a third time, and here is the third propagation. So yeah, it's propagating season for me. Cause yeah, let's propagate my plants so I can get some more. Now that I've learned to grow my bonsai cherry, I noticed the leaves are falling off of the flowers, and they're getting some little nodules on them. So hopefully they'll turn into fruits. I'm gonna keep my eye on her, and once this is finished happening, then I'll repot her also. It's been in this container since I got it. It's a little ceramic dish. But yeah, I want to get it into a better watering area for myself. Happy to see that it's finally adjusting to our current situation here. Let's grow with the bonsai cherry. Yeah, so I'm thinking today is definitely about to be the day that I go ahead and put this cherry tree into a new container, like this cherry tree right here. And I'm going to go ahead and taste this cherry finally, because I think this is as dark as it's gonna get. I don't know what that dark spot is. Could it be going darker? I don't know. But it's way past its prime, still firm. So yeah, I'm gonna be tasting that when I pot it into its new container. And I'll be doing maintenance on this one too, because it was over there getting burned by the lights. So the leaves are damaged on the top. It's snapping back since I moved it over here. So I'm just gonna probably prune it back. Yeah, I am gonna prune it back like I'm gonna prune this one back, because these leaves is all down here. That's how long it is. So let's grow on with this good plant party for my bonsai cherries. You love you some dehydrated carrots, don't you, bro? But slowing down. That's what you doing. Yeah, well, that was unfortunate. It's all brown and got little. I left it on there too long. Dealing with the plants outside, getting them ready for the fall, and neglected the ones that I said I was going to up pot. But I'll be up potting this today, and I'm going to taste this. Yes, I am. Oh my goodness. This thing is deliciously sweet. Well, this cherry is deliciously sweet. Like, now I know I don't have to wait for it to get this red before I eat them. Okay, there is a seed in there, and it's very small. But yeah, we just gonna. And there's the seed. Yeah, so cherries. Oh yeah. Okay, so that little bitty cherry had 3 seeds. That's what it had. But it's delicious, and I'm grateful. Yes, indeed. Now let's get it into a bigger container, and yeah, do some maintenance on that one. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's grow. So here is a piece of my bonsai cherry that I propagated from the mother cherry plant. And there is remnants of that one didn't take. That one did. And it's putting on new growth. So I'm going to top this one. Yep, again, because I see it responds very well to pruning. And this is my dwarf guava that I've been pruning, and yeah, it's doing well. Here we are at my little workstation, and I got my cherries. This is a cutting that I took off of the mother plant, which is this one. And I'm just going to remove the leaves that got burned by the lights, and possibly take it back a couple of notches, as well as this one. And this is the pot that I cleaned out to put this one in. So, and I'm going to use some of these big hydroton pieces in the soil because I'm out of vermiculite, and yeah, I'm gonna mix them together with the soil. So let's grow with this good plant party for my bonsai cherry. Yeah, that happened. I dropped my little rock on the floor. Luckily my little, what are those? Ladybugs didn't pop off. But anywho, these are the branches that I removed from my bonsai cherry, and they will root and form another cherry tree. But I'm going to use them for chop and drop because yeah, I got enough of these growing right now. So moving on to the next one, or should I say to the mama plant. let's grow. And did I say vermiculite? I meant to say perlite. Perlite is for drainage. Vermiculite is for holding in moisture. And I need to promote drainage. I'm out of perlite. So I added some hydroponic, aka clay pebbles. And here we are. All potted up real good. And let's hope that she likes it in this good pot. Because I do feel more comfortable. And I forgot to chop and drop those leaves. But anywho, I'll put them somewhere. My next experiment with my bonsai cherry will be to see if it'll last throughout the season with my outdoor Zone 6A garden. I appreciate you taking your time to watch me vlog about my garden. Peace and love, my gardening comrades. I'm out.